Robyn Brown is secretly newly married and has a child, as you all know. Robyn Brown is the fourth wife of Kody Brown, a polygamist and reality TV star featured on the show Sister Wives. He is very calm. Kody and his son named Solomon Brown. But Robyn long ago secretly married the man of her heart and gave her new husband a child. Who is her secret new husband? How did they get married? When did Robyn Brown have a baby? We will know everything in a little bit, because before that I tell you another important thing. Want to say Sister Wives Robyn Brown and her controversial style. Is the criticism justified? Robyn Brown, the last wife standing in TLC's Sister Wives, has long faced public scrutiny, and not just for her role in the downfall of the Brown family dynamic. Her fashion choices, particularly her obsession with floral blouses, have drawn comparisons to tablecloths, shower curtains, and worse. But is this criticism truly about her style, or is it fueled by long-standing resentment from viewers who've never forgiven her for stealing Kody's heart? The truth likely lies somewhere in between. Robyn Brown's signature style, Earth Mother meets modesty. Robyn isn't trying to grace the cover of Vogue. Her wardrobe, often consisting of modest, splashy floral blouses and basic denim, reflects a very specific aesthetic, one rooted in comfort, tradition, and a touch of vintage charm. It's clear she has a look and sticks to it, rarely veering from the tried-and-true formula that works for her. Sure, some of her tops resemble flammable rayon relics from a discount rack, but there's something to be said for consistency. Robyn's style is part of her identity, soft, maternal, and conservative. And while it might not wow fashion critics, it's practical for her reality. Motherhood, faith, and life under the harsh spotlight of reality TV. A budget-friendly fashion icon, sort of. Robyn isn't dripping in designer labels. One of her go-to blouses, the Hawthorne Trina top, retails for just $30 on Poshmark. Her look is accessible, and for fans eager to channel her vibe, it's easy to replicate. Pair a floral blouse with bootcut jeans and peep-toe pumps, add a glossy blowout, some subtle eye makeup, and you're there. While her makeup is simple, often just eyeliner, mascara, and a neutral lip, it suits her. Robyn could benefit from a splash of berry gloss for a little more color payoff, but given her religious beliefs and preference for understated looks, she's unlikely to experiment with bold makeup anytime soon. More than just a blouse, why Robyn gets dragged online. The criticism of Robyn's style isn't always about what she wears, it's about what she represents. To many fans, she symbolizes Kody's favoritism and the collapse of the original plural family. That emotional baggage carries over to how people perceive her appearance. Still, the relentless trolling, much of it found on Reddit, often veers into unnecessary cruelty. Let's be honest, a lot of the people mocking her probably don't dress much better. Robyn may not be a trendsetter, but she's not a slob. Her hair is always done, her makeup is clean, and she presents herself well. That should count for something. Should Robyn get a makeover? No, she shouldn't. Robyn's style is part of who she is. Not every woman needs to chase high fashion to be respected or feel confident. Would she look stunning in a more updated, sleeker look? Probably. But would she feel comfortable? Maybe not. Her style is her comfort zone, and she wears it with pride. Even if her blouses aren't particularly flattering, Robyn herself is naturally beautiful. Think Snow White vibes with ivory skin, dark hair, and light eyes. There's a delicate femininity to her that's rare on reality TV, even if her emotional moments, which earned her the nickname Sobbin' Robyn, rub some viewers the wrong way. Robyn on her wedding day, a moment of radiance. Despite all the style shade, Robyn did look gorgeous on her wedding day. Clad in pure white, a shade that flatters her dark features, and glowing beside Kody, she radiated classic bridal beauty. It's hard to argue with that image. Whether it was the lighting, the dress, or the Libran stardust she was born under, Robyn shone. As a Libra, she's naturally drawn to aesthetics, charm, and presentation. It makes sense that she'd care about her image, even if she doesn't obsess over high fashion. That Venusian influence might also explain her desire to please, and perhaps why some fans question her sincerity. Final thoughts. Let Robyn wear her blouses in peace. Robyn Brown isn't trying to be a fashion icon, she's just living her life. Yes, her style might not be runway ready. No, she's not competing with the glammed-up Real Housewives. But she's consistent, she makes an effort, and she dresses in a way that makes her feel like herself. Sister wives. Janelle Brown embraces independence after leaving Kody. Janelle Brown's 2022 departure from her nearly 30-year spiritual marriage to Kody Brown marked a powerful turning point in her life. As the second wife in the Brown family's polygamous household, Janelle, now 56, made the decision to walk away after enduring years of emotional neglect and witnessing Kody's clear favoritism toward his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. With Kody's relationships with their 6 children also under strain, Janelle chose to prioritize her well-being and happiness. Her decision came on the heels of Christine Brown's exit in 2021 and preceded Meri Brown's departure in 2023, leaving Robyn as the last remaining wife in Kody's once sprawling plural marriage. Janelle's choice was rooted in a desire to escape a dynamic where she felt overlooked, especially as Kody's focus increasingly centered on Robyn. Starting over with strength. Following the split, Janelle leaned into a fresh chapter of her life. She's embraced a new sense of freedom and autonomy, describing her current phase as a personal detox heading into 2025. Although she's not actively pursuing romance, she's open to whatever the future may bring. In the meantime, Janelle has cultivated a new social circle and created distance between herself and the remaining Brown household, focusing on healing and personal growth. A polygamist who valued her independence. Interestingly, Janelle was perhaps the most comfortable with the polygamous lifestyle during her marriage. Unlike her fellow sister wives, who often wished for more of Kody's presence, Janelle appreciated the independence that came with sharing a husband. She's often spoken fondly of having space and the support of multiple mothers while she focused on her career and raising her children. Though it's unclear if she would ever revisit polygamy, she remains nostalgic about the autonomy it offered her. I love my single life. While Christine and Meri have been actively exploring love again, with Christine now remarried to David Woolley, Janelle's approach has been more reserved. After her split, she was clear about her intentions. She wasn't looking to date. On the Sibling Revelry podcast, she declared, "I am done," and confidently stated, "I love my single life." However, she didn't close the door entirely. During the same conversation, Janelle admitted that while she isn't actively looking, she's open to possibilities if the right situation arises. Given the recent emotional weight of her separation and the tragic loss of her son, Janelle is allowing herself time to process and heal before diving back into the dating world.